October 17, 1979. Iberia Flight 502. On the evening of October 17, 1979, Iberia Flight 502, a commercial airliner en route from Madrid to Tenerife, was cruising at 35,000 feet over the Atlantic when something inexplicable happened. Captain Enrique Mendez had been flying for over 2 decades. The sky was clear, and the flight had been smooth, with 126 passengers enjoying their journey. Then at precisely 11:47 p.m., the first officer, Javier Ortega, pointed toward the horizon. "Captain, do you see that?" Ortega asked, his voice tight with tension. Mendez squinted and saw them, 3 glowing orbs, hovering several miles away, moving in a synchronized pattern. They pulsed with an eerie golden hue, shifting positions in a way no aircraft could. The captain immediately contacted air traffic control in Lisbon. "Lisbon Center, this is Iberia 502. We have unidentified traffic at our 11 o'clock, moving erratically. Do you confirm?" After a few moments of silence, the response crackled through. "Negative 502. We have no aircraft in your vicinity." But the objects were there, undeniable and growing closer. Suddenly, the lights accelerated with impossible speed, positioning themselves directly in front of the plane. The cabin lights flickered. The instruments went haywire. Then, in an instant, everything was bathed in blinding white light. Passengers screamed as turbulence rocked the aircraft violently. Mendez and Ortega struggled to maintain control, but the yoke felt unresponsive, as if something else had taken over. Then, just as suddenly as it began, the light vanished. For what seemed like only seconds, everything went black. When the systems came back online, Mendez gasped. The altimeter showed they were still at 35,000 feet, but the clock, previously reading 11:49 p.m., now displayed 12:32 a.m. They had lost 43 minutes. Panicked, Mendez radioed Lisbon again. "Lisbon Center, this is Iberia 502. We lost time. What is our position?" A long pause, then the controller responded in a hushed, almost fearful tone. "502, you were last seen over the Atlantic, but you're now appearing over the coast of Morocco." That was impossible. In 43 minutes, they had somehow traveled over 900 miles, something no commercial airliner could achieve. When Flight 502 landed in Tenerife, the passengers and crew were subjected to intense questioning. Some passengers reported hearing strange whispers during the blackout, while others claimed to have seen shadowy figures moving through the cabin. None of them could account for what happened in those missing minutes. The Spanish aviation authorities quietly closed the investigation, labeling it instrument failure due to atmospheric interference. But Captain Mendez and his crew knew the truth. Something out there had taken them. Years later,